If you are one of the 3 out of 4 people who have a fear of public speaking, I want to share with you one tip today that will absolutely help you manage those nerves when it comes to public speaking. I'm Christy Demetrakis, the Empowered Speaker. Over the years, I have coached hundreds of people to become more confident and dynamic speakers. And on this episode of Empowered Speakers Want to Know, I'm sharing tip number 9. Tip number 9. Engage the audience. Engage the audience. Think back to your high school days or your college days when we were sitting in a class and the professor just lectured. It was so boring, and we just had to sit there and endure it. And unfortunately, that's the case in a lot of presentations that we may listen to even today. We thought we left that in college and high school, but we didn't. So it is so important when, as an audience member, I want to be entertained. I want to be engaged. So why would we think that's different when we're on the opposite side? When you're in the audience, you want to be excited about listening. So if we're the one presenting, we need to make it exciting. So what do I mean by engaging the audience? Engaging their emotions. Make them cry, make them laugh, make them feel something. How do you do that? Stories, testimonials, videos, just to name a few. Make them do. Ask them questions. Get them in small groups, breakout discussions, brainstorming. Make them see. Whether it's through visuals, could be your PowerPoint, could be video again, it could be some type of prop, demonstration. But engaging the audience is key because people need to be engaged every so often as you're listening. If you think about a toddler, for those of you who have children or you've been around small children, and look at the TV shows that come on, you'll notice that the scenes change about every 30 seconds. Because the people who create those shows understand the attention span of the average toddler. The same holds true for adults. Not 30 seconds, but the same holds true for adults and for youth. Any audience that you're speaking to, there's only so much time we can just sit and listen without being actively engaged. So engaging your audience is one of my favorite things. That's what makes a presentation exciting to me, is when I can get feedback from the audience, whether it's through questions or I can sense their emotion when they laugh. I haven't had anybody cry yet. Well, maybe I have. But that's the part that's really empowering to you as a speaker. When you have the audience engaged, it also takes that pressure off of you. Because now people are in the moment. If they're not all eyes on you just waiting for the next thing, but they're a part of it. So they're a part of the experience versus just waiting for you to give them something. Engaging the audience, that's my tip for today. That's tip number 9 out of 10. I'm Christy Demetrakis, the Empowered Speaker. I'm doing what I love. If you have any other questions or things you want me to do videos on, leave it in the comments below and I'll be sure to do that for you. I'll talk to you soon.